Hello and welcome everybody to the Curiosity Conversations with Jimmy Cerrone. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, the Enneagram. And for right now, we're just going to start off answering two simple questions. What the Enneagram is and why I think it's so special. So, let's get right to it. The Enneagram literally means Enne, which is 9, and gram, which is like written letter or word. And that gets kind of to the root of what the Enneagram is. It's a personality typing system that has 9 different types in it. So that's where that Enne9 comes from. And the Enneagram originated with this Bolivian philosopher named Oscar Echazo. He kind of came up with this whole system that was a lot more complicated than the Enneagram in some ways, and isn't quite as developed and specialized as the Enneagram is. It wasn't until Don Riso and Russ Hudson, two Catholics, came to study from Oscar Echazo that they learned about the Enneagram as Echazo taught it, and then kind of distilled it into what it is today. And their teaching of the Enneagram, which I'll get into in just a second, was spread throughout the Catholic Church and is now disseminating everywhere. You see it on a lot of different places. So, why is this particular personality typing system so cool? I think the number one reason is it gets at your core. See, the Enneagram is organized by fears and passions or sins. So, for example, I'm a 7. I'm called the enthusiast, and my fear is pain, being stuck in pain. So, my passion is gluttony. I will do anything to avoid pain and I chase pleasure. Now, that in and of itself is really helpful. But what's beautiful about the Enneagram is it connects this weakness of mine to my greatest strength, which is my curiosity, my constant interest, my high energy, all that comes from this fear of pain. So while it is an Achilles heel, it's also my greatest strength. I think that is the beauty of the Enneagram in a word. It helps us see how our strengths and weaknesses are deeply, deeply connected. And there's a ton more to that system, and I'm going to talk about it in upcoming videos. First, I'm going to talk about the structure of the Enneagram and get into the depth of it and how it can really get to the root of us and treat us as individuals, not just numbers in a system. And then next, I'm going to break down each of the 9 types of the Enneagram so you can get a better understanding of yourself or your partner and how to relate to other people, including yourself.